Welcome back to the Nexon Sponsorship League. It's the MVP Hot6 versus E'oT semi-final in a double elimination bracket. So loser of this best of 5 will drop down to face whoever loses the matchup between MVP Phoenix as well as 5 in QO. So it's a tough matchup either way, but it's now 1-1 apiece, and I'm gonna bring up the sound. It's 1-1 apiece.
예비 시간입니다.
Yeah, it's 1-1 apiece, and both teams have managed to crush each other once each time on Radiant. We'll see if Radiant is really OP or is it just the heroes, but I will say it's just the heroes. The drafting from E'oT was really lackluster in game 1. Drafting no stuns, no disables, no stuns, no disables against Weaver, and of course in game number 2 they just outlaid the hell out of that Lycan. So Lycan got wrecked really hard, and in this game maybe they'll be a little bit more lucky, and we do see a lifestealer first pickup coming out here for E'oT. They ban out the Weaver as a response, as well as the Elder Titan. Elder Titan has been seeing bans for this past 3 games now, so lifestealer is going to be picked up. Weaver, one of the good counters to him, will be picked up as will be banned out, and Lich Visage will be the bans here from Hot6. So what will the 2 heroes be? Could it be a Bane Alchemist? It did work out for them in game 1. But will it happen again in game number 3? I predict this series to go 3-1 in favor of either team, but I don't know. It could be just me, it could go to the best of 5. But MVP, they're gonna take some time, gonna sit back and relax, use some extra time to think. They could pick up Timbersaw. Alright, so Timbersaw will be the pickup here. Do they pick up the Bane is the question. Pick up the Bane before he gets counterpicked or banned out. Or do they go towards the Alchemist again? The Alchemist did do a good job in game 1 and game 2 on both different teams, and yeah. So for you guys asking for the score, it's 1 apiece and it's best of 5. So it's now effectively a best of 3. It's game number 3, and we see a Viper. Okay, so Viper pick up here for Hyunji. It's gonna be Timbersaw. Hopefully he doesn't go for Perseverance casually, as well as Necrobook to follow, because it sounds really silly. And I don't know, not banning out the Bane or not picking up the Bane, it might be a little bit of a mistake here. They might regret it later on, but there's still a Viper. Ooh, Storm Spirit, okay. A very good pickup, I think. Storm Spirit, Lifestealer, potent combo. Storm Spirit really doesn't mind too much about Viper anyway, apart from the laning phase, which he will mind a heck load of. Meanwhile, there's an Alchemist. It's gonna be banned out here. Alchemist has been causing a lot of trouble in his past few games, so it's only natural they decide to ban him out now. MVP Hot6, what will they be going for? I really would like to see a Skywrath Mage being picked up. I know Skywrath Mage is never picked at all because he's countered by BKBs and whatnot, but I think Skywrath Mage is a very powerful support, very powerful mid laner. Or they could go for something else like a Meeple, but I don't think that's gonna happen. Maybe it will happen when Demon decides to draft in the grand finals, which he most likely will get into. But I think it's gonna happen here. MVP Hot6, what will they be drafting? What will they be banning is the question here. What supports go well with Lifestealer? Bane is a good pickup as well. So if they don't ban out the Bane, they still get to pick him up in the 3rd phase. So they might not want to ban it out, leave it to E'oT to waste their ban on. And they ban out Bounty Hunter once again. So not wanting the extra gold to go to the enemy. So Storm Knight's combo is a really powerful one, so you have to have something to lock it down, something to punish it, and right now there's not a lot to punish it. There is Storm Spirit really needs to have that silence early game, and this is why picking up a Viper, securing your mid laner so early in the game does really show a lot to E'oT, because you secure your off laner with a Timbersaw pick, you secure your mid lane with a Viper pick, and with that E'oT look at it and say, well, 2 of your farm or level intensive heroes are gonna get no stuns as well as no silences, so I'm free to do whatever I want. And Storm Spirit gonna be snatched up here, so now it's on the pressure to pick a carry with a stun, a support with some disable silences and whatnot. So this is why I suggest the Skywrath Mage, and Skywrath is actually really powerful against Lifestealer as well. If you get a stun on him, or if you get a silence before he pops the rage, it's really powerful. So we'll see. Especially potent on Storm Spirit, so we'll want to see if it does get picked up here. We see a Mirana banned out, so Mirana's banned, No Bane. Gonna be coming out from Hot6, I believe. It should come out now if they want it. The Bane is good against Storm as well. And for you guys wondering, E'oT do have 2 Pinoy players, and we already see a lot of Tagalog in the Twitch chat.
5초 남았습니다.
Venomancer. So going for a lot of poison against the Storm Spirit. I'm not so sure I enjoy this, but MVP Hot6. They pick up another non-stunner, non-disabler. So I don't know. Pinoy Ka. Welcome to all the Filipinos in here. Great to have you in. It's always nice to have a multicultural Twitch chat, but Poison Strat coming out here against a Storm and Lifestealer.
10초 남았습니다.
I don't know. I don't like it, but then again, what am I to say? It's like the same mistake E'oT made in game 1. Let's not pick stuns in a game against a Storm Spirit. And they did just that. Now I think they will need to go for maybe a Doom. Maybe a Doom plus another carry that can shut down Storm, because there's nothing to shut down Storm now. No stuns, nothing. It's gonna be tough. I know what that means, guys. Crystal Maiden. Alright, so Crystal Maiden for a little bit of Crystal Feeden, for a little bit of mana regeneration, some good early game ganking, some just getting that early game advantage for the Storm Spirit against the Viper, and you'll be okay. So, but the poison gaming is not gonna work out, I think, this game. It's gonna kill Crystal Maiden over and over, but it's not gonna work out as a whole. And
10초 남았습니다.
I don't know, this is looking really dubious and more scary for the MVP squad. They banned out the Clockwork, which is something they could have used against the Lifestealer, but they don't have the space for it anymore. They pick up Gyrocopter, which is, oh god, this is gonna end very badly. I'm calling it now. E'oT are gonna take this game just from the draft. Gyrocopter is such a poor carry against the Lifestealer, against Storm Spirit. It's just bad. Storm Spirit zips in, Lifestealer grabs him. It forces him to go for BKB, and BKB is not what shuts down Lifestealer. You need a lot of right-click damage to bring down a Lifestealer, not magic, which is what Gyrocopter excels in. So Gyrocopter is gonna... I'm just calling it now. It's gonna be in favor of Hot6, unless E'oT screws up majorly, because now they go even more greedy. They pick up something even harder to kill. They pick up a Clinks. Lifestealer jungle? No wait, what am I talking about? Offlane Clinks. So offlane Clinks, Lifestealer, CM, one more support, and I think E'oT are set to go. They just need to drag it out for a little bit, allow Storm Spirit to get a little bit of mobility at the port, prevent the towers from being knocked down, and easy game, easy life, and of course closer to easy rares / socketed immortals. But we'll see. I'm saying Hot6 are screwed. They have 1 stun, and that's a homing missile right now against the Storm Spirit. What are they doing? Blitz would be so tempted to play this game right now, but still. Hot6, you have 1 more pick to redeem yourself. I'm not so sure what your drafter is smoking. You really need stuns against Storm Spirit. You really do need stuns against Clinks as well. And we'll see. Shadow Shaman, I hear Shadow Shaman. Shadow Shaman is just gonna evaporate the Storm and Clinks. Even Crystal Maiden can. So we'll see. Magnus is unlikely to happen now. They could support Viper. It's kind of funny. Gyrocopter support, maybe they can resalvage this with a Magnus, I think. Maybe. Try lane the Viper, go for support Gyrocopter, Venomancer, and Magnus.
5초 남았습니다.
We'll see. I don't think. Yeah, good go loader style, build Abyssal on your Gyrocopter. Oh yeah, there we go. Doombringer. That was the only thing that could have redeemed them there. But there's still 3 targets to Doom for Doomy. So Mr. Doom, he is going to have a lot of trouble, more trouble than the 7 hells combined. And E'oT, what's the last pick gonna be? It's gonna be easy. Just have someone to harass him in the jungle, and it's gonna be Chen. And E'oT, they look solid. They have some good team fight. They have some good heals, and lack of burst on Hot6 apart from Timber. Okay, well they have a lot of burst, but I don't know. I don't like this build. There's 1 stun on Gyrocopter, and there's 1 stun on level depth. Stun, big inverted commas stun. So we'll see. Do more 3 guys, alright? Rushing a refresher ASAP. We'll see. Alright, jumping into the game now. We have the Radiant side played by MVP, but Radiant's been pretty good on the roll here, so we might see a win despite this ridiculously stupid draft. Well, not stupid draft, but it's a really poor draft. But MVP on the side of the Radiant. We've got to run Adam on the Gyrocopter. HyunJi playing Viper for the 3rd time in a row. Simbi going into the jungle as Doom. Mafia as the Venomancer, and Banwa on his Timbersaw again. Please don't go for Necrobook. Klink's gonna play by Chrissy on the safe lane. It's Jumong on that Storm Spirit. It's gonna be Illy on the Crystal Maiden. Cost gonna be on the Chen. It's Pinoy Chen, and Pyong is gonna be on that Life Stealer. So big circulation. Get dizzy, fellas. Get dizzy. And yeah, 45 seconds in, we'll see if there's any kind of fighting. Simbi 0 armor, less is more. Doombringer. Timbersaw has a lot of regen pulled up here, so maybe you want to skip some points in.
전투가 시작됩니다.
Might wanna just skip the reactive armor. It could be a good idea, but it's Crystal Maiden, solo support for this team. So we'll see what happens here. Pyong going on to the off lane. No, Illy's gonna join him there. And is it an aggressive Chen? No, it will not. So Cast will be supporting here. Chrissy, 1-on-1 against the Timbersaw. Will they get a rune? Illusion! Oh, come on. Really? Really? Alright, so Illusion's gonna be lost there. Could have been used to block some camps and whatnot. Wasted opportunity. So Klink's gonna get that 1-up. Meanwhile, Mafia, he has got his 1-up. What? Blocking your own camp. Okay. Okay. You know, it's 2 seasons in, literally 3, technically 3, and I'm still not done with the WTFs in this area of Dota. I'm still not done. It's a minute in, alright. Still remember the ward that was placed here the last time? Some guy went trigger happy, the ward, placed it in the fountain. Well, I can see how this went wrong for him, because you know, as a support you're just really used to, oh, I know I should ward here, but you forgot this is your side and you just plopped it down by accident. But okay. Okay. Well, on the bright side, they will never think of dewarding this. So technically it's a safe deny of 50 gold, so you can look at it as that. Klinks is just gonna harass back Banwa. Banwa's not gonna have a good time at all. 300 health on that. HyunJi, how's he doing? He's got 3 last hits against the middle Storm. The Storm is 9 last hits, so Storm is just sitting on his face right now. And he's got a null talisman just way ahead on the last hits. We'll see him go for more points in another Toxin. We'll try not to miss first blood this game. But he's got a lot of tangles. Banwa is gonna salve up now. Okay, already popping into the salve so early on, so losing a lot of regen here. That's why he does stack up a lot of resources. Now he's gonna lose the salve. Get a right click. He gets that. Chusenhua, Juwong gets a lucky regeneration. Can regen himself all up. All the trading was for good measure. And Mafia as well as Adam. He's gonna go up top. Push the lane here. Mafia is gonna be kicking himself because now he has to share EXP with his Gyrocopter. He's really lucky he didn't plop it in the magic bush. Just a little bit higher up, he would have blocked this with Doom as well, and Doom gonna be raging real hard. Doom, you should devour this. Free BKB. Go. Devour this. Free BKB. Do it, Simbi. Meanwhile, Klink's gonna do a little smack talk up top. He has got 10 last hits compared to the Timbersaw's 11. Now it's 11 to 11. Viper just gonna be spitting away at Storm. Storm, oh run, Storm, run. Just spitting away him. Get out of my lane, he says. And meanwhile, oh, Mafia nearly going down. Nearly missed last first blood, but no problem, we didn't. That's the important thing. So hopefully Starladder's caster gets back into the game soon enough. But we're gonna get a chop across. HyunJi. Spit poison away him, and now Chen looking for the hoofies. Looking for the hoofies. He's standing on the right side of the map. Here we go! Zip! No, flap your wings. Easy. He gets out of there in time. Doom was looking to try help him, but without that BKB, he's not gonna get it. He's trying to go for a little bit of ice armor. And Adam, he's got a Ring of Basilius up. He's eating through his last regen now. And Illy is back at full mana. He's got a lot of salves on this girl. No other items. There's Soul Ring up on the Cling, so he's gonna have constant mana regen. For the harassment, and now just gonna be chasing him back. There's gonna be a rune spawn and bottom. It's double damage. That's gonna help a lot. Viper's just gonna be spinning away at Jumong. Is he gonna die? Is he gonna die? Dive it, brother. There we go. First blood. It goes the way of Hyunji. 1-0. Oh, double damage. He even gets that. First blood with a poison twist, and we'll get it. Sausage Dog is right here. What's he gonna pass over? He's gonna pass a salve. So. Gonna pass the south over. I'm gonna stop that exit now. I know it's annoying. Banwa up top is gonna be harassing down this Clinks, but Clinks is doing the harassing here, but it's still keeping him in terms of last hits. 21-18, not too bad. Chen is coming here for a little bit of rotation. What are you gonna do with that little net? That little bit of net. It's not gonna do too much. Gotta test his faith now. Banwa is gonna look to harassing back Clinks. Alright, here we go. And there's okay, gonna be a net. No net. Okay, no net. So like I said, even if he had the net, no problem at all. 1-0, Chen fails a second gang in a row. Not pious enough, it seems. And Adam is gonna have 2 points of Rocket Barrage, 2 points of Flak. Illy as well as Pyong just gonna get pushed away by Adam for just a little bit. The Flak cannon just a little bit too much damage. Doombringer, the double damage, gonna help him a lot. He has a Purge even. Might want to get that Sata creep, or maybe even this Halberd. He's gonna wonder what is wrong with this camp. Double damage. This is gonna help him a lot. He's gonna pop the bottle as well. He's gonna have the Scorched Earth, and now he's gonna be able to cut through this creep wave a lot faster with the Calling Blade, as well as the double damage. Gonna have a lot of an easier time to get this jungle on. So very lucky for Doom. Still not gonna be stacking by Banwa. He's up top. He's gonna cut across creep wave, just gonna push it down now. Now Chakram's available for him. Arcane Boots. No, not so near just yet. He's bottling up against Chrissy. Chrissy's out of mana. And Adam. Ha ha ha! But Hyunji in the middle lane, he did beat the Storm 1-on-1 earlier on, but Storm, is he gonna... No, he's not gonna stack any camps, so I was wondering why he was running about. Maybe just trying to go the long way around. Regeneration, gonna be spotted here by Crystal Maiden, and yeah, she will get it. Yeah, she will get it. She's gonna get Frostbite on, and is he gonna get a Purge? Oh, gets a Purge. He purges himself out of the Frostbite, and here we go. Are we gonna see it? Oh, sick Gale from the high ground. Mafia, the player, once again. Illy feeds, and well, Crystal feeding. What else do you expect? Regeneration for your life. Why the heck not? Hyunji meanwhile has continuously helped face this Storm Spirit out of lane, and Hyunji has his ultimate now. Storm Spirit has his ultimate as well. Could look to burst him down. I think he can. With full mana, I think he can bring the Viper down 1-on-1, but it's still very dangerous. He has to be very careful. Any corrosive skin? No corrosive skin, so I think it could be bringing him down easily. We'll see. Not so sure about solo kills, but it could happen. Meanwhile, Timbersaw is not going to take much damage. 2 points reactive armor, feeling pretty safe. Chrissy, Soul Ring, Ring of Basilius, cast not achieving a lot as is Chen right now. Hyunji gets a right click on. Pyong. Got 1 point in Rage, 3 points open wounds, and 1 point in Feast. Tower goes down to Clinks. Banwa unable to deny that, unfortunately. But Chrissy's just got a Soul Ring, and let's push him back. Banwa out of mana, unable to get Arcanes. He's gonna have to back off. Hyunji, meanwhile, in the middle lane, still enjoying a good time. There's gonna be a smoke here. 420 from Crystal Maiden and Jumong. My bet's on her to die. Observer, I mean the wards. Oh, Illy gets spotted out. Crystal Maiden, run! Mafia is gonna get killed. He's gonna die here, so well. This is gonna be a sacrificial lamb. You should run as well, Adam. Adam not gonna run, but here comes Viper. Hyunji looking to gank here. Pyong will take a fall. No infest. No creeps to infest. Bye bye poison for you, Jumong. Gonna zip on in. Will he take a slow to the face? Will he take a slow? He will not. They're gonna try and chase him. What is with that cooldown? They're gonna try and slow him. If Viper had dived, he would have gotten that kill. But no. A little bit of miscommunication coming out here. So Life Stealer for support Venomancer. Pretty good rotation coming in here from the Viper. And good rune control so far from the Doombringer. Has managed to secure a lot of a lot of lane control for his mid lane Viper here. Benoit once again gonna get pushed away by Klink's 4-point searing arrows now. Very scary. Crystal Maiden dropping low. Has to be careful. Half health for her. She's gonna pop a salve. Still no shoes. It's gonna fly out now, I think. Yeah, flying out now. Did he infest into something? Lifestealer infest into something. Alright, Storm Spirit. Infest into Storm Spirit. Storm Bomb incoming. And they're gonna look for Klings. Oh, Doom with haste. And Doom. Oh, they actually. What? No, there was no invis. Okay, there was no invis. The Doom was wasted. So Pentagram will not work out in this case. So the Pentagram will not work out. So the Doom was wasted. They will not get the kill there. Cast. Going back into the jungle, get a little more farm. And there was no Hand of God for that as well. But the Chen pick is a really good one against the Doombringer. Anyone gets Doom, send him back. No deaths. And now Adam gonna pick up the Midas. Observer Ward freshly placed there. Does spot out Jumong. Mafia, be careful. Mafia. I think the Storm Spirit could have jumped there. But a little bit too cowardly. And will not go there. So needs to grow himself a pair before he can go in. Meanwhile, Benoit is going to TP out from the Klink's pressure. And it's going to go back home, regen himself up. Get Sarkin Boot Sumbi. Meanwhile, get some Scorched Earth going. And it's going to chop away at this Creep Wave. He has gone for Arcane, so this is the Mech Doom, Dr. Doom build. Going for the mechanism, I feel. The Midas is already up on Viper, so he is going for Aghanim Scepter. And we'll see how it goes. E'oT Tiger is now trailing 3-1. It's 1,000 gold in favor. XP about 2,000. So E'oT Tiger has to be a little bit more vigilant. But like I said, they don't really have. The onus is on the Radiant team to actually win this game. So win this game early, and we have Klings already chipping away towers from the side, and we'll see if they can actually deal with this. Timbersaw just chipping away this tower, and now there's really very little that you can use to lock down Chrissy. Cat, cast, no Cat. Crystal Nova comes in. There's a smoke here from Storm, there's smoke here from Cast as well, and it's gonna be hiding in the trees. Adam has to be very careful. Tread lightly. Storm Spirit finds the Venomancer. He's gonna zip on in, he's gonna get pulled in, and 2 seconds stun on that. Clap! And Chen will bring him down. Tested his faith. Turns out Veno is atheist. And doesn't visit Sunday school, so he's gonna get brought down there. What a call down! He's gonna try and zip in, gonna hit all of them. TP support coming in. The Rage is gonna slow them down as well. Adam try and buy some time. Doom comes out, and Jumong, you are doomed. Then Pentagram will bring down Storm. Somehow Adam is still alive. And oh, Pyong, run Pyong. Is there gonna be a level death? No level death to cancel the TP, so every single bit of mini stun will be needed there. Timbersaw brings down Chen. And Benoit is going to have the Arcanes ready, and they're going to look to push the tower out of this. That was a sick dive, losing a lot of key heroes there. Crystal Maiden already revived, I think. No, she potted out of there. So she didn't get a kill there, but Klings meanwhile is going to do some ratting and bring down this tower. We're going to see if he goes for the Midas into Blink. And tower. It's going to be going down here. So one tower goes the way of MVP. It's going to be good. No, Glyph comes out. Okay, the Glyph comes out. A little bit of a wasted Glyph. Going to be buying some time. Adam goes on bottom. Try and stall up the wave. Doom destroys the tower, so that's even more gold for him. Is he going to go for the mechanism, or will the Timbersaw go for it instead? And now Storm Spirit, he has died again. Not too good on him. And if E'oT Tiger loses this, MVP is clearly going to be showing themselves to be the better team here. Because if you lose with a Storm Lifestealer Klings to a no stuns lineup, you deserve to disband. But then again, there's always this thing called skill difference. It does happen from time to time. And we'll see. Hyunji did play a very good Viper the last game. Will he be able to play it this time round? We'll see. If Timbersaw gets some Hex, technically they could. Viper, if he goes for Hex as well, they could technically build themselves some pseudo disables or real disables on their team. But it'll take a while. And Doom without the Midas is not exactly the fastest farmer. Yeah, come on. Remove the Purge. I know Purge is nice, but he just wants to purge off the Frostbite, which is kind of funny. Now they're gonna look for... Yeah, you're gonna look for him. But I don't think they're gonna kill him. Not without Invis. Chrissy's gonna just run away. So Adam continuously farm. Doom TP'd for nothing. All's good. He has Doom now, level 7. Pyong walking towards a straight armlet. No Midas this game. One Midas. One on Viper. Understandable. But smoke coming out here. They're gonna look for Storm. Once again, regeneration on him. He is not gonna have a good time. But Illy might be the feed of the month. But no, they're gonna look for Chrissy instead. I don't know how fast they can react to this. Call down. Deny. Nope, not gonna deny that up. And the smoke will break. And the Doom goes out here. The dust slows him down. Will he get to dispel it up? There is no Purge. Purge him. Purge him. He gets the Purge. Oh man, what a player. No, Gyrocopter, why are you pushing out? No. Oh, gyrocopter. Oh man. So alright, so this is what happens when you don't go for level death. Sunbi in trouble. Hyunji's gonna kill Crystal Maiden, of course. Crystal Maiden. What is the surprise there? 6-3 now. Storm 3 zips in. Tries to go on Viper. This could be a bad idea. He's gonna do a test for faith. He's out of mana now. Here comes the support. Gale on him. Jumong out of mana. Is he gonna run away in time? How long is the sandbag gonna take? 3 seconds, 2 seconds. He zips and he gets sent home. So nice tornado coming out here from Cast. He's gonna block the camp here. Block the wave here with the Venomous Ward. So no chasing here. But Klings comes in here with the surprise. Oh, a new opening. But nope. One casual stray arrow gets him double kill. 6-5 now. 6-5, and the gold graph it's gonna drop back down to the dire 2000 here in XP. And like I said, Doom is not exactly the best against Chen, especially when you just shut him down like that. He is just very easy to counter. Just send him back, the Doom target will not die. And now the rocket south fly, and it will land onto the creep wave. Okay. Just not even a double creep wave, just one creep wave. Oh, well, short cooldown, he says. But I don't think that was a good use of it. Perseverance coming out, and he's gonna follow it up with his Necro Book. Hopefully he doesn't. Really, hopefully he doesn't. And Viper Strike is gonna be good against Lifestealer, is gonna be good against the Klings. But right now it's not working out too well for them. Double damage, spawns bottom. Storm ignores it because reasons. Crystal Maiden gonna find it. It's gonna be the whole carnival of stuff. Chrissy's gonna pick that up instead, so my mistake. Double damage. And sap a creep, eat a creep, eat a creep. No, no, no. Alright, so in treads, because why not? He saps one of the creeps there. He can do a little bit more damage. He can swing for about 400 a shot. Nearly close to 400 a shot. And Roshan is going to take a fall here 15 minutes in. It's going to be an easy Roshan, easy Aegis for the Storm Spirit. And it, like I said, no stuns and now even Doom. If you get a Doom without a sandbag, it's going to be really hard to get a kill on E'oT key heroes. And we'll see how well they do kite this up. Adam not even rushing his BKB, which is a mistake I feel. He still could be zipped in. Going for the drums here is not a good idea. And Hyunji could be dived any moment. Illy still out of mana. Chrissy double damage. Should be looking to fight, but now it's over. He doesn't get it. Mafia just sitting there. Gonna look for Klings now. He's just gonna strafe down this creep wave. Is it gonna find him? The Gale does land on him. The silence comes out, but it's gonna be slowed. Is there dust? Is there dust? The flag does see him for just a wee second. 188. Hyunji just gonna be spitting away. The Chakram does fly out. Still no stuns. Academ Scepter still quite a ways away, I think. Yeah, quite a ways. 1003. Chrissy is just gonna eat some of Doom's creeps. He's gonna win walk away. He's gonna look for a kill here. Doom in trouble. Hyunji in trouble as well. There's gonna be a snipe in, and there's gonna be a death on Hyunji. Hyunji's gonna be strafed down. Sunbi comes back in, and Hyunji in trouble. Sunbi himself gonna run away. Sunbi, Sunbi. Banwa throws out Chakram, just cuts the stairs because why not? Oh, very greedy. Zip. 5 seconds to the zip. Not gonna go. Jumong has the illusion. He can look to feed a little. Has a Aegis. Can look to feed a little bit. It doesn't matter. He can just come back. Second life. Now Peon's gonna come down with his armlet, looking to pincer formation them all up. And the Frost Armor is up on Timbersaw. He's a little bit more tanky, but the Storm Spirit about to zip in now. It's gonna come from the back. Lifestealer is just gonna attack from behind, and it will be a very nasty, nasty demise here. Jumong. Chakram to fly. Chakram is returned here, and the Lifestealer decides that he wants to go up top. Kling's doing a little ratting. Jumong has to be careful. The tornado was stopped here by Cast. Pyong gonna go for the Bastion now. Javelin up on him. Hyunji looking to counter him up. Midas at the ready. Still doesn't have his items for, because he died there. He didn't have his Academ's money. Where's the Midas? Use the Midas. I feel sad whenever I see the Midas off cooldown and they're not using it. Mafia very poor on this team. We'll see net worth now 9,000, close to 10k for this Klings. This is smoked up, and there's a Viper sitting at 6.8 and 6.2. So Klings is way out farming everyone else on the team, and he's just gonna be eating all the big creeps in the town. Top packed all of them, and now they're gonna look for Gyrocopter. Yeah, they're gonna look for Gyrocopter. And maybe Klinks will get a kill on Gyrocopter now. Maybe they'll get a slow. Nope, the slow miss is there. YOLO Crystal Maiden. A lot of TP support coming in right away. Crystal Maiden immediately gonna get sent back because they know she's a feeder. And they send her home. So she will not be able to feed. So very, very thankful for that save. But they're gonna lose the whole Chen army here. The Rocket Barrage will find it. So thanks for the donations, he says. Lifestealer as well as the Storm Spirit zips away. He doesn't die there. Drops really low. Storm Spirit gonna zip away now. Is there a call down? Why are you coming in here with so little life? Homing missile going out onto Pyong. It's not gonna matter because he has rage. And gonna fly, zip, and hits him in the face. And of course, Chrissy kills off Venomancer. Poor guy there. He just wanted to ward, and there's an invis there. Venomancer will go down. Sunbay, he's got his mechanism now. There's a call down once again. The casual call down just to blow up the creep wave. He does get a little bit of money out of that. Sunbi still has Doom, level 1 Doom, level 8 on him. Chrissy, wow, he's going for Hex, maybe Manta style. Probably going for Hex. Okay, Malevolence up on him. Maybe you want the Hex. Maybe goes for Skadi even. Yeah, Skadi could be a possible choice. Pyong, Armlet, something is flying to him. Yeah, Basher nearly done. So he's just gonna farm this wave, get 1,000 gold, maybe bring down the tower, and he'll have it. Viper not really good at split pushing. Midas in 3. Use it. Use it. 1. Midas. Midas. Why would you Midas the range creep? Okay. So he's gonna Midas range creep, get less EXP. So he has a shorter death timer. It's all new meta, guys. Adam, he's gonna go for BKB Rush, gonna get silence, and he's gonna get right click, but he's really fast. Gyrocopter with his new 5 horsepower. Gyrocopter. Let's get real speed out there in time. Zep! Says Jumong. Middle lane, but Anwar just gonna be walking around, gets the bottle, has a perseverance, just skittling around, not doing anything. Chrissy. Smoked out Venomancer. How are they gonna kill this guy? He's so fast. And Frost Armor is not the best thing to do. Jumong, bait it. Adam, bait it. And we go Doom! Doom! And they catch him. And the kill. Will slow him down, but he does get into Skeleton Walk in time. And they will not be able to kill him, I think. Yeah, definitely not gonna kill him. Call down. Miss. This might work. Yep, call down. Hits him once. Hits him twice. And no. No. The dust runs out before he even dies. And now Sunbi. No, Sunbi. Bye-bye, Sunbi. Regeneration, regeneration. Can he get spotted out? Snacks that up, and now you are done. Now you're done. Run, panic. Are you panicking? He panics. Mega kill. Pyong, gotta go middle lane. They gotta go gang now. Storm Spirit, gotta arm that bomb, and they gotta jump in. Banwa still trying to hold his creep wave back, but the middle lane is pretty much screwed at this point. The Storm Spirit is gonna zip on in with the Lifestealer, and he's gonna jump in very, very soon. And Chrissy, he's got a Skadi soon, so looking pretty good. He's gonna have Frost as well as Ice. He's gonna have Steam Arrows flying away at people. He's gonna scald them real bad. And here we go, zip with the Lifestealer, bomb out. Hyunji out of position, tests his faith. He seems to be a little bit more religious this time. Didn't die in one shot, but still he gets brought down. 69. Haha, here's the score now. The goal 7,005, 21 minutes in. This is looking to be really bad. E'oT Tiger looking to drop the hammer. Like I said, 3-1 in favor of whoever. And now with E'oT Tiger about to take 2 games up, well, the morale could be rolling against them. And MVP, they might not live to see another day to deal with Jimmy Ho and friends, but still, E'oT Tiger looking really strong here. We'll see. Flag cannon goes out. He's gonna clear the creep wave. Could eat one of them. Get more armor. The call down once again, gonna slow people up. Jumong, zip away. No problem at all. Strafe comes in from the side. Chrissy, no fear at all, this man. Lincoln Sphere, Pinoy style. What did I forget that? How did I forget that? And he's gonna get that. He's gonna deflect that away. He's gonna be sent home. No tree there for you. And Illy, feet, go, feet. No, Viper, he wants him. Yeah, chains across, gets a kill on the Lifestealer. Illy feats! And Crystal Maiden, 8 to 10 now. Cast gonna run away. He gets a Viper strike on him, so he gets a bite. And Cast now is gonna hobble away. No TP scroll. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, this is why you get a TP scroll at all time. You face judgment, Chen. You face judgment. But Chrissy, the Pinoy, gets his Lincoln Sphere. Raise your Olats. He will not be dying this day. Not today, sir. And Jumong, he picks up his Lincolns as well. Is this the other Pinoy player? But it could be because there's a Doom, of course. It's just the Doom. Wouldn't say it's just because of Pinoys, but just the Doom. But I'm pretty sure it's Chrissy as well as Cast that are the Pinoy players. Raise your Olats! But Jumong, he has got a null, he's got It's very close to those Lincolns, and now Doom will just be dooming Crystal Maiden out of spite, I think, after this. Yeah, poor girl. She's just gonna be dying non-stop. Mafia, he's got still stuck at brown boots. This guy has a net worth of 1.7, 23 minutes, and this is what happens when you're the sole support on your team and you get picked off constantly. Is he going for the Milk Award? No, he has 1 kill, so that disqualifies him automatically. So rip. Adam. Could be farming up top. Kling's just enjoying himself bottom. Why did I even think of Scotty? And just forget about Lincolns. My apologies, Pinoy fans. It is of course Lincolns. Did he bottle Crow at the early game? He didn't buy 2 careers as well, so not full Pinoy, he just went half. And Doom still trying to find some way. He's finally gotten a point level depth, so that can look to break the Lincoln Sphere. Lincoln Sphere of course can be cast on your allies as well, so they can't just cast it on Lifestealer just because to block out the Doom. All that good stuff. Still Arcanes on Doombringer. He has got 8 bonus armor because of this, as well as the mechanism. Klings takes the tier 2 bottom. Jumon goes with Lifestealer once again. They have a double damage. Pick that up. Pick that up. Pick that up. Pick that up. No. Ignores it. Double damage. 2 OP. Not gonna have that. We're gonna play fair. No fighting dirty. And here we go. Illy leading the charge. I've died 3 times. I can die more. No problem. I haven't reached my quota yet. Here could be a counter smoke coming out here on top of the observer ward. Not too good. And I don't think Chrissy's gonna die. Chrissy's not gonna die. And no Aghanim Scepter just yet. He did deviate from his build. You wanna use that Midas, Yunji? You wanna use that Midas, Yunji? You wanna use that double damage? Oh, they try and sneak a Roshan. This could be nasty. Nope. You wanna use that Midas, Yunji? You wanna use that Midas? Use the Midas. Maybe he just wants to save it for the fight. 50 gold to Illy. Let's be happy about that. 800 gold on him. Storm Spirit is just going to give up because the smoke failed. Now you want to use your Midas, Yunji? You want to use your Midas?
레디언트의 중부 포탑이 공격받고 있습니다.
You're not exactly loaded in cash. Roshan is still up. What are they doing? The Aegis is gone now though. Double damage Klings brings down the tier 2 tower bottom. Middle. By bottom I mean middle. Mafia. He's gonna be hugging his teammates, hopefully not to die again. Venomous Ward's gonna be going out there. Got 2 points in the Gale, 2 points in Sting. Adam continuously farming. He has no BKB, so he will be going down. Even with BKB, I don't see him surviving this because Kling's fire arrows goes through BKB now. So this is why I was actually questioning the Gyrocopter pick. Gyrocopter is not that great a hero when you have such high hitting heroes that you really need to burst down. And Chen really does offset the Gyrocopter's damage output. And now, Roshan is respawned and they're going to go in for it. And I don't think they should fight this. Bloodstone is up for Timbersaw, but fighting for this Roshan might be suicidal here. He finally uses Midas. They're gonna lose Roshan. So, rip in pieces Roshani. Sounds so cute when they say it in Korean. Roshani. Chrissy. BKB Lincolns. Just in case I'm not tanky enough, not survivable enough, just in case they have not enough stuns, I am gonna get a BKB, he says. Okay. Could have gone for something better. I don't know what's with the BKB. There are 0 stuns on his team. He has 2 points in homing missile. He's gonna get some stuns going, but this is some stun, the stunny bombing thing that will not stun at all. Lincoln's on the Storm Spirit. This is very over. Now Lifestealer, get a Lincoln's as well. Doom will just rage quit there and then. It will happen. It will happen. 9 to 10. It doesn't look balanced. It does look balanced, but it's not. 12,000 gold in favor. Now 26 minutes in. Sunbay is gonna lead the charge there. Gonna feed now. Yep. Hello. It's gonna open wounds on Hunji. Hunji gets a Viper Strike here. And it's gonna Cold Scepter immediately, but Kling from the back lines. Midas. No, not Midas. Mechanism will get them up, but no Midas this one. And the Klings will bring down the Wicked Sick double kill. Pops the BKB, but hey, what spells are there? Hojong Kisei will kill Crystal Maiden just out of spite. And now Banwa will go down. That's a triple kill. Chosumida. We heard that. We haven't heard that all day. Christy gets the triple kill. No, the double kill as well as the monster kill streak. They lose Crystal Maiden, who is the only girl that really cannot save herself. I think Cast should just send her back every fight so that she doesn't die. But E'oT Tiger, they take that fight convincingly, bring down all the cores. And 11-13, the Glyph is forced, the homing missile is set. And oh, here it comes, stun boys. Here we go. Oh no, stun hype. cancelled. And now the Stomp nearly hitting there. But the Clinks is just gonna focus on the objective here. It's an objective-based game. Just playing a good job. No, don't stand the Chakram. I mean, it's an objective-based game. You don't have Aegis. Nope, don't throw now, Clinks. Clinks throws. Clinks nearly throwing. Alright, nearly throws. He throws out an arrow. Viper kills one shot. Very slow in the sentry, but Chen gets brought down once again. No TP. Scroll 12 to 13. The gold graph 14,000. Was the Rex brought down? No, it was not. The tower was brought down, but still. It's looking worse and worse. It's getting worse and worse for Sunbei. And he's going for that now. Getting for some armor. Getting some tankability on the board, but Clinks is just beasting right now. He's got BKB. If he had went for a Daedalus instead of a BKB, I think this game is over. But he goes for BKB and stays at full health the entire fight because no one can touch him. And now he's gonna go farm up this bottom lane, top lane, and he's gonna be pushing away this creep wave. Hyunji meanwhile finds a gem. Okay, he gets Aghanim Scepter as well as a gem. Surviving that fight really did buy him a lot of gold. And now there's a gem. Catch out the Clinks, and we'll see if they can actually turn this game around. Jumong, Mystic Staff, oh wow, fat. And Chakram's gonna slow down the push. Hyunji, he's gonna Midas, gonna Ghost Scepter. Ghost Scepter did buy him a lot of time the last game. Not a lot of magical burst on Eye of Tiger Hammer. And now the creep wave, gonna push up top. Banwa, Plate Mill. No. Bloodstone Plate Mill. Pyong, Abyssal Blade, Armlet Aegis. Looking pretty fly here. Jumong is... no, he hasn't gotten anything just yet. Just passed himself some TPs, I think. Chrissy's picked up a Demon Edge now. Go for Rapier. Real men buy Rapiers. Real men bet Sokoto Immortals on your own games where you buy Rapiers. And now cast Vladimir's Offering. Mechanism. It's going to help boost the damage of his entire team here. Infest! It's go time. I don't think MVP can hold this, but they might surprise me. They have surprised me before. We'll see if they surprise me again. Hyunji, there's gonna be some big ass Chakram. It's gonna be some good. It's gonna be some good Aghanim shots. Adam, call down, better make it count. And here we go. Viper Strike's gonna land here. Chrissy is gonna BKB just because. And Jumong's gonna be zipping, zapping. Abyssal Blade brings down the Gyrocopter. No more helicopter to use. Sunbei running away. He drops the Doom. Spike Doom coming out here, but Aegis will save him there. Crystal Maiden puts on a Santa show. Chrissy just gonna right click here. 2,900 HP, no problem. And Mafia, run away, Mafia, run. Poor guy, 5 deaths. It's gonna slow down Pyong. Pyong's gonna be slow, and it's gonna TP away. Okay. He's gonna TP away. No, the lack of manliness in the Dire squad really hurts me. But right now, Klink's just gonna man up, hit down the tower, and they're gonna zap away, bring down the creep wave, and this Rex will fall as well. 12 to 16, not looking good at all for MVP. They're gonna be trailing 2 games now, 1 game more to defeat. And now Gyrocopter, he's here, he's back. And now they're gonna be able to fend this off. Well, they lose another Rex. This game is not looking hot. I recalled it at the draft. No stuns against Storm Spirit. You were asking for it. And oh, Jumong, if only he got caught out there, that would have been really funny because Chen, he told Chen to send him back, and he thought that Chen sent him back, but actually Chen casted it on Klink. So Jumong just zipped in there to throw his life, try and bait them out. But if he had died there because of the miscommunication, that would have been really funny. Meanwhile, Pyong, Abyssal Blade on him, 1007. Chrissy just Daedalus, unstoppable at this point. And they're just gonna sit around here. Sit around here with Adam, the Gyrocopter. Doom looking to man up, but he was unable to man up so far. All the flaming arrows a little bit too hot. You imagine that the time spent in the 7 hells would have helped him out a lot. And here we go, 420. This is a desperation 420. Viper is gonna defend. This is the hero they need the most, and they left him behind. Okay. So now they're gonna TP over. Okay, why would you TP from here to here? Now he won't be able to TP back. Alright, they're gonna try and catch up Pyong here. Well, they have Doom. They have Doom. Doom! And it catches him. It catches him. It catches him. There's gonna be a chain. There's gonna be a sandbag. Oh, they bring him down. They bring him down. Yes, they bring him down. And they will get him. But Chrissy is gonna clear house here. No Doom on him. Viper Strike gonna catch Ely here because they hate Ely. Stomp on him. Frostbite on him. And up top, we're gonna run. Everyone running away. Gyrocopter is already dead on the sidelines. And now Sunbei, run. Run, Sunbei, run. Storm Spirit zipping all the way in. Are you panicking? That's a crit. Gets a hit here. Banwa gets silenced up. He's gonna bottle up. Suicide. Viper just gonna be using his Viper Strike. But he is in Ghost Scepter. He's a ghost. He is a dead ghost. Rampage from Chrissy. And it's 13 to 21. And well, GG. Anyone? No, they're so low level at this point. They're so low level at this point that their respawn times are just really quick. And this guy's gonna feel really good about himself. 13-0, Pinoy Pride race your old lads, and they win. 13-21, 2-1 is the score now in this best of 5. Eye of Tiger take this game. Chrissy with the manning up. He will bring down MVP in a second game in a row now. 13-21, the score not favoring MVP too much. And they're one game away from dropping down to the lower bracket. Pinoy Rampage. Pinoy Rampage. Easy rares, easy Rampage. Chrissy's gonna feel really good about himself now. And we're gonna jump into game number 4. Will MVP save their asses, or will they be cooked on a spit roast? We'll see. Eye of Tiger, looking good. Pinoy Pride, rampant in the chat right now. If you like my casting, you can follow me on Twitter, like me on Facebook, and follow me on Twitch. I'm Alexander Zenora. And it's all the same spelling on the top right corner right here, so all my social media related stuff out there. So, yep. Support me if you will. Otherwise, see you next game. Much love and Kappa.